Hold on, I gotta wash my cup. Wanted to dip into a bit of my cellar stock just to see how it's aging. I have this particular beer. I have 3 years of this one. Man, I can't stop bleeding. Bloody blood thinners. Don't ever avoid it. Don't have heart issues, and you don't have to have blood thinners. This particular one is a favorite of mine. I have 3 years of it, and I have about 4 in each year left. 3 in this particular one. I just kind of collect them over time. And yeah, so this particular one has been a favorite of mine for a long time. It's a favorite brewery of mine for a long time. Well, one of my favorites. So it's a 2015 Old Cellar Dweller from Driftwood. I've had a ton of these and I really enjoy them. These ones are, like I say, Driftwood is really cool. I like Driftwood just for the fact that for me they were kind of like that brewery that were small then came mainstream quite quickly because they're really good. So I've been drinking Fat Tug since they had those old bottles with the tugboat on them. I really enjoy their Son of the Morning. Their Belgian style beer is delicious. They're Raised by Wolves, their Sour series, and just everything they do. Their Fresh Hop Satori, like everything is really good. And solid stuff too. I got a chance to go to the brewery in September, which I was super happy about. Been a dream of mine for about 8 years to actually go, and I was able to do that. So that's pretty cool for me. I really enjoy this stuff. Love their beer. I can't wait to have this. I have had it before, but it was about a year ago. So it's gonna be kind of cool to see how it changed and what's gonna happen to it. See if it still stayed fresh. Particularly me, the way that I drink my big heavy beers, Imperial Stouts, barley wines, kind of not how they recommend you do it, but I like them really cold to start with. And then I slowly sip it over maybe an hour or two, sometimes longer, and let it warm up. And then learn how the flavors develop as it gets warmer. Because technically when a beer is a little warmer, not quite room temperature, but a little cooler than that, you're going to develop more flavors and aromatics. But I like a cold beer, and I just like to see how the beer develops for me particularly, because I can enjoy it longer and I can just sip it. Yeah, let's get into this. Barley wines, technically, you don't really know if there's a specific time that you can let them go in particular. I know some people have different opinions, but it really depends on what you like. For example, I know this particular one, super hoppy when it comes off the line, really strong, really hoppy beer. The hops really get kind of tossed to the side after a while and it turns really sherry. Some people like them really fresh, some people like them sherry. For me, I kind of like them both. I don't really have a preference. I enjoy both aspects of that beer. So, yeah. No, this is not going into Driftwood Cup because I don't have a Driftwood Cup. Although I want one, I just don't have one. I'll get one. Driftwood, send me a cup. I'll use it. I know. Here it is. A little hazy. Hops have they're definitely gone, and the sherry's come out quite nice. It's deep, rich. I get a lot of plum, stone fruits, you know, that kind of sherry-esque sort of flavors that you normally find on it. It's just, it's big. It's a well-rounded beer. You know, these are higher ABV than most beers, but there's a lot to it. It's just super complex, a little spicy, a little herbally, but I get a lot of that more the dark roasted, you know, stone fruits. But it's more of like they've been in an oven for a little while and they've come out on Christmas. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. It's still really bitter, like really bitter. Great flavor to it. Really easy drinking, especially for the ABV on this particular one. It still gets that back of your palate like hard and fast. The bitterness hasn't gone anywhere for me. The aromatics on the hops have, but that's not a bad thing because now you're getting more of that deep, rich flavors, the barley wine. You'll never be able to find it on shelves. But anyway, if you're lucky enough to have one of these, it's a good time to drink it right now. I gotta get back to my soup. That thing is it's almost done. Put some kale in this soup. Put kale in my soup. And lemon juice. And I put mushrooms. Cilantro. Spices.